Hi, so in this video I want to talk to you about tarot cards. As you may have noticed, in the mystical and spiritual community, tarot cards are used very often, and maybe you are working with them as well. Tarot cards are used as a divination and other esoteric applications. Please notice, in this video I'm going to talk to you about tarot cards. Not oracle cards, only tarot cards. This is a tarot card and this is an oracle card. There's a difference. This video goes about tarot cards. Tarot cards show us a glimpse of what is going on at the moment. But the clearness of the reading depends on the gifts of the reader and how highly developed they are, and not their intuition. There's a difference between paranormal gifts and using your intuition. How is one capable of using the cards as an object, connecting with the relevant timeline within the universe by getting the information of the timeline? This is done by feeling and being open from the sacral chakra. Being unable to be fully open means being unable to receive fully. Not being able to open up completely results in not being able to astral project. So we always need to be fully open. When you are not fully open, you will never be able to master all your 8 physic paranormal gifts. That's just not possible. What to do? The first key for decoding your 8 paranormal gifts is to be fully open. And then I mean fully open. The more open you are, the deeper, wider, higher you can see, feel, smell, and hear other dimensions. So that's really important. Heaven is a dimension. Often the tarot cards are read by the first thing, the mind. The cards have a certain meaning. We can get this information out of a book by studying the meaning of the tarot cards, and we can give an explanation for the card. But that has little to do with using your new physic gifts. There's a difference. 2, by applying intuition. As I have just mentioned, intuition is a very different thing than using your paranormal gifts. Intuition is best seen as a hunch, something you feel deep in your core without reasoning it. And mastering your physic true powers are a part of the paranormal mystical powers. And that's something you don't need tools for, but can be used as a guiding tool by jumping to relevant timelines. So then you are receiving a story, an image, maybe a color or a smell, etc. And decompose it according to the new mediumship. Well, when you are reading the cards by the meaning of your intuition and you take the tarot cards away, you might fall down because you have no solid ground to be built on. When this happens, it's a sign that we haven't been working with our 8 physic paranormal powers, but only with our intuition. And this is such a waste. Well, you might feel it coming already. I want to record this video for you, to help you, to give you some tips and tricks. And because I believe this can be done better and more powerful, and that the paranormal and medium mystic services can be improved. What is going wrong when the tarot cards aren't used as a guide by feeling for other dimensions, or when the consciousness is not yet developed enough or not wide enough to see clearly the whole picture? The energetic protection and purification that mediums and readers, healers are often used are too weak and comes from the same level as the one of the spiritual seeker. 2, there is no astral altar build-up, a sacred space in other dimensions while you are working. So not only in the physical plane, but also in the astral plane, which means that everything can enter to impure your energy. energies that are not yours and influence your work, intuition, and mostly not in a very positive way. 3. Readings are remaining too vague. Things as, you are not comfortable in your own skin, or I see everything is working out truly fine. Sentences that are applicable to everyone. There's no real concrete evidence to be found. And 4, because the reading is done in the now and applicable in matter and not only of other dimensions, but it comes from the universe, which is capable of seeing so much wider and so much more. The cards are saying this now, and in a few seconds your cards will be saying something different. 5. The consciousness of the reader must be so highly developed that he or she knows when he or she is projecting his or her own energy, your own thoughts, the energy of third parties, the energy thoughts of the aura. So, for example, old energies can still be active from an earlier event. This also occurs often when the reader reads the energy of something that has been or something you are thinking of at the moment in your head instead of what is right now. Well, how can we solve this? 1. Use the right and most powerful energetic projection. Not just some simply grounding like putting yourself in a light bubble or connect with the earth. No. Take all the layers of all the bodies and both souls with you. 2. Start using magic. 3. Build a holy altar. Not only physical but also astral. 4. Set the tarot card and use them as a guide for paranormal contacts and practice with it. The information you will receive will be more wider, pure, accurate, more extensive. Do not make predictions by the means of tarot cards. These often do not happen. If they are happen, the reader or the medium has the information more from applying one of the 8 paranormal gifts. Constantly raise your own awareness and body to investigate where your information comes from. One of the most important questions you can ask yourself as a reader, a healer, spiritual seeker is, where is my information coming from? Where is my information coming from? Well, these were some suggestions you can use to increase your readings, but just like I said before, true mastery is doing without using the cards and using only your 8 physic paranormal master gifts. Thank you for watching. I see you next time. Bye bye.